What's going on, everybody? It's BC9 for XYZ here, and welcome back, everybody, to the Pit for Fallout 3. We're going to keep on going. We just stopped Werner. I told him to leave. I didn't kill him. I didn't want to kill him. But I don't know. I'm not really liking the way this DLC is panning out right now, just because of my decisions. It's not the DLC. It's my decisions, definitely. So, but, like I said, there should have been some more options besides, you know, kidnapping the baby. But, anyway. It's too late now. We left the baby there. So now we gotta figure out what the hell's going on.
Any luck out there?
Yep, here are a few.
More metal for the mill. Nope.
Okay. I haven't kept track of how many I've done. Alright, let's head back through.
Get on up here, you earned it.
Cool, back to Uptown. Uptown Funk, don't give it to you. Don't believe it, just watch. But anyway, so I really like this DLC, even though I've made the wrong choices. But, you know, that's because I'm just being stupid with this, I think. So let's see what happens.
If you're so damn smart, how'd you end up here, huh?
What? That's exactly why I ended up here. Oh dear.
Had any good fights lately?
No. I'm trying not to have fights.
What are you looking at? I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Werner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. The pit has a bright future ahead of it. And so do you.
So what's going to become of the workers?
Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie. They'll have to keep working. Otherwise, this city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city. We'll be able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done.
What about the city's future?
Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance.
My reward.
You've kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Werner's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one. As a full citizen of the pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it. And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation.
Medical research from the pit has improved your life. Just try not to think of what it might have cost the others. So what do I do now?
That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It'd help lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference.
Okay, where did you get that powder armor?
This thing? It's a relic from my time with the Brotherhood of Steel decades ago. It's been through so much that they'd hardly recognize it as one of theirs. A little like me, come to think of it.
Did you miss the Brotherhood of Steel?
Not in the slightest. During the Scourge, we looted the pit and left the rest of it to rot. I was just a dumb convert who got stuck here afterwards. See, beneath it all, the Brotherhood's just lazy. It's easier to loot a dying city than to work to bring it back to life. So that's what they did. They're so obsessed with the technology of the past, they don't care what needs to be done for today and tomorrow. It takes real hard work to rebuild and run a city. But there isn't a machine to do it for them, so the Brotherhood isn't interested. Good riddance.
Shit. How's Marie doing?
My little Marie is the very picture of health. And eventually, she'll make it possible for a new generation of healthy babies in the pit. You know, I always wanted to make the pit a strong city. But that was because I wanted to make my mark on the world. But when Marie was born, that changed. Now she's my reason to make the pit succeed. Because she's depending on it. It's just something a parent has to do for their child. You understand?
I have to go now.
You're always welcome in the pit.
Okay, so... Okay, so the reality is that I just screwed over the slaves by accident. Well, it's not the ending I wanted, but you know what? Like I said, it's my decision, so... While I disagree with my own decision, it's probably better to just... You know... no. Not doing that either. Better to just, you know, keep my decision with confidence, even though I don't agree with it.
Well, if it isn't our fearless champion.
That was a really short DLC.
Make it quick, would you? Oh, you'd be such a light. My little angel is just the hell.
She's cute. Okay. Well, that's the end of the pit, everybody. Let me just head back to the Capital Wasteland first before I call it a walkthrough of this DLC. That was $5. It was about 5 hours. Oh, no, it was about like 2 hours. Whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do, right?
Bring back any good food?
Honey, I haven't brought back anything, so... Let me just explore the rest of this, area, just because I'm about to leave it, so... But in all seriousness, I cannot believe, in all honesty, that I accidentally screwed the slaves over by accident. I didn't realize I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Yeah, okay. Okay. Whoops. Anything else down here? Doesn't seem like it. walk through Pittsburgh one last time and then head back to the Capital Wasteland so that I can prepare for the next DLC. Next DLC is, I believe, Broken Steel? I believe it's Broken Steel. I believe it's Broken Steel. And for the record, for those of you who do not know, Broken Steel is the next major DLC that actually changes the ending of the game.
You want something, Scab?
I'm not a scab anymore. I passed the challenge. Yeah, so essentially, what was I saying? Essentially,
You see a lot, don't you? You up to something? Huh?
I forget what I was saying. Oh, well, whatever. Oh yeah, so it changes the ending of the game, which means that, let's fast travel here. So yeah, it essentially just, it's a whole new ending to the game that really does change a lot of stuff. So we are going to do that quest for the, at the end. What is over here? Oh, nothing. Okay. That was weird. Here's downtown. Uptown, the rich district. Rich. More like the privileged. But, yeah, should be good, right? Should be good.
Get up.
Alright, so now we should just be able to leave. If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Pittsburgh got fucked by radiation essentially, and now So the funny thing is, if you didn't want to shoot the mines, you could have just done this. The funny thing is, I believe this is accurate. I believe there's a tunnel that leads to a bridge that leads to Pittsburgh. I've never been to Pittsburgh. I don't know what it looks like, but... I know this is the way back. Amazing. So they created all of this area just for 2.5 hours of DLC. Strange. See if there's anything I missed. I'm sure there's something I missed. There's got to be something. I'm very thankful they got rid of the repair system in Fallout 4. Whatever. Alright. Back to the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth. I meant the Capital Wasteland, not the Commonwealth. My bad. Yeah, so that was fun, guys. Now we are back in the regular old wasteland in the regular game. Well, everybody, I'm going to prepare for the next DLC, and we'll be right back, guys, on the next Fallout 3 DLC. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching this DLC. I am glad you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was fun. I wish it was a little bit longer, I'm not going to lie, but it was fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Thanks.